Hello, welcome if it's your first time here. I'm Brian, the Florida Bearded Woodworker. Today we're going to do an unboxing on the Milescraft SignPRO router template setup. I also, as well as the SignPRO base, which gives you 233 total pieces, you get a couple of router bits. You get two sets of 1.5 inch numbers and 2.5 inch numbers and letters for horizontal. And I went ahead and added the vertical letters as well for mailboxes or signs, whatever. And then I optioned in for the horizontal 1.5 and 2.5 symbol set today, and we'll unbox those right now, see what we have. I went ahead and got a white side router bit keyhole jig. This one is smaller. This is a 3/8 diameter large and a 3/16 small. I have the larger one for my last project. That'll go in handy for some of these signs. I also picked up some carpet tape, two-sided tape. I've heard this is pretty good. I figure this might help hold the signs down a little bit. So let's go ahead before we go any further, and let's start some unboxing. See what you get in this system. Let me make sure you can see what's going on real good here. There we go. I cheated and I cut the tape beforehand. But what we get in this box, and I can see me setting up another box to store this stuff in. Alright, so this is what comes in the box. Let me pull it forward a little bit more so you can see it well. Alright. These looks like the horizontal or the vertical number set. Okay, this is both number sets. So you've got the vertical numbers 1.5 inches and 2.5. You also have, this is a 2.5 letter and number set, 2.5 inch, 2.5 inch, 1.5 inch number letter set, 1.5 inch number letter set. You also get, let me get these out of the way. Two good quality stamp steel Milescraft, there we go, clamps with low profile. We've got two support brackets to help hold everything tight when it gets longer. We have four, I believe they're 16-inch rails. You can go out as far as 36-inch. Your end caps, the instructions. Oh, now those stickers, we might even have some stickers here. And this is your plate, your router base plate, which hooks in. You've got this little bag of tools, little bag of stuff right here. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. Two router bits, set of screws to hold these two brackets that connect these brackets together. More screws. And I was under the impression we got two of these. We have two of these, but I only have one. Oh, they've changed it. This one's for this one, and this one's for that one. So you only need one. I believe in the older models they were giving away two. because they were different sizes. Now they figured out you can do it in one shot, just like that. These templates, they're gonna go just like such. Boom. Run your router plates. Now let's see what we've got in these. This is the vertical box set. This will allow me to do letters on mailboxes, on sorry guys, the boxes in the boxes trick. One of my moms come back from the dead to get me with more. She used to do that. She'd wrap 60 boxes for one present. All right. And the quality looks very good on these. So this is going to be the letter set 1.5 inches. And my box is ripped already, right out of this one's ripped too. So quality control for their boxes don't seem to be very good. And then these are your larger. So we're in about 6 minutes for the unboxing here. I will of course be putting these probably in Ziploc bags, a little better quality than we got here. I guess we can throw something together real quick. I don't have my glasses on, but let's see. I didn't even read the directions. Let's do all that some other time, huh? Probably a good idea to read the directions. Let's see. One way in, one way out. Yeah, it looks like I'm not smart enough yet. I just have to read the directions. I haven't done any research on this thing, actually. I've been very busy trying to... Oh, I took it out too far. See? I've already taken the screw out. All right, let's figure out how to put all that back in there. I guess I'll do it off video. So that's what we've got. I also, in the future... I picked up a Nova Mortis. No, not a Nova Mortis. This is basically a tailstock post for my jet lathe. I'm going to get a piece of aluminum and I'm going to make basically a parting tool rest for cutting flat boards into bowls. There's a video out. Basically, I'll turn this into that. We'll set up an angle. Boom, boom. We'll go into that on another detail, but that came with it. We'll get this all put together. I got to get a chunk of aluminum before we do that, figure it all out. I need to probably, I buy these things, so I need more tools. I need a tap and die for this next project. Now, I even have a chopstick master coming. So this woodworking thing is crazy addictive. I'm thinking the SignPRO, we got a couple of barns out here. We can make some horse signs. I might even make some signs out there just to make people think. I know I want to do a couple of rest in peace or in memory of my dogs out there on the fence line. I'd like to have some signs for them. So that's why I got this set up. I know that most people do the CNC machines, but I don't have it yet. I might get there one day. Laser engraver. I mean, I started off doing these. I believe some of you guys have been around for this. And I'm going to start getting into some more turnings. I'm getting, you know, you just can't, time is our most valuable resource. It's hard to get all this stuff and get time in the shop. I've got to do drywall. I've got to buy insulation. And I mean, this stuff wasn't very expensive. I don't have $100 in this. Maybe $100 max, including the tape. So it just all adds up. Everything's expensive. We've got Bidenomics, which is great because they used to take a cart to carry $100 worth of groceries home. Now I can do it in 2 bags. So I don't know why everybody's complaining. All right, enough with the jokes. Thanks for being with me here for the, we'll crack this thing open and make some signs. Oh, look, I didn't open this one. Oops, let's go ahead and do that before I turn off. Or you guys are probably tuned out, so this might be the special edition for you, for those of you that stuck around. These are 1.5 and 2.5 inch horizontal symbol sets. So they're different. Oh, you can see right there, there's the difference. 2.5, 1.5. So what I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do that right now before I lose any of this. It just doesn't make sense. These boxes are all, look at that. That one's ripped too. I didn't rip them. You saw me open them up right here on TV, YouTube. So we'll just take this, rather than lose all this stuff and be hunting around. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Let's get that out of here. That's a big arrow. I imagine that's the, I didn't see that one coming. These are the big ones. See, they're not even marked which one's which. Hopefully I'm doing it right. These are definitely the bigger ones. Smaller ones. It's kind of a mess. There's an @ I guess. But we got some symbols. We got some smaller symbols, some bigger symbols. I guess I'll figure out what we got and separate them and put them in boxes. I guess it's a mix. There we go. Put it all in there. Letters and symbols, huh? Well, I don't know why they wouldn't just put them in better back packages to begin with. I don't know for sure if I'll be... Sometimes I like to make a box for this kind of stuff. Ninja reflexes. Did you guys witness that? That's on camera. Yeah, I'm always like that though. I don't know why. I have been since I was a kid. And I might as well just leave this together. Oh, I just noticed it's got a little cheat on here too. I'll use this one. All right. And I'll probably do that to all of it. But you guys have been around long enough. Thanks for sticking around. Watch these videos, share, like, subscribe, and stick around for future videos. Or watch some of the old ones. Remember, the world keeps turning. Turn with it. Thanks for joining me, guys.